Good morning, guys. Welcome. It's Saturday, 28 September 2024, and we are here in a new episode of Crypto Milad from the sunny Marbella. Guys, welcome. I hope you guys have a great weekend. And today we're gonna take a look at Bitcoin, the Bitcoin charts. Later, I also wanna let you know that I'm gonna make a video about 5 top altcoins what I personally really like, and I will make later today a new video about that. And so stay tuned, stay subscribed so you don't miss out at the top 5 altcoins, guys. It will be a good video, and I think it will be very useful for all you guys, because we have in the end one goal, and that's financial freedom for all our subscribers, guys. And I want to share all my knowledge from the past 10 years with you guys. I love to do that, so stay tuned. So for now, we go just look to the Bitcoin charts. I know it's Saturday, the stock market, it's closed, so there is a little bit lot volume, but it's a special, very, very, very special weekend, because it's the last weekend of Q3, guys. It's end September. And the next week it's Q4. We are then in October. The time flies. The time really flies. Like this year it went very fast. I don't know how it went for you guys, but for me it went super fast. But it was a great year. We made some good profits with the trading, even when the market was a little bit more down. But guys, in the trading is participate and the moment, at the price, at the market. It's always a chance to win. It's always a chance to make profit. Just you need to go with knowledge and not against the market. So when the market go down, don't push it. Don't guess on the bulls. You need to go with the market. That's important. So let's take a look now at the weekly chart from Bitcoin. The weekly chart is in a very critical zone, guys. You can see here very clear. Let me make it bigger for you guys so you guys can see it good. You can see here we are in this downwards sloping channel. This channel is since, let's say, begin March started, and take yourself a good look, guys. It was each time a lower high, a lower low. And what we try to do now is break out this channel, because we starting to near the end of the year, the last 3 months of the year, guys. The last 3 months of the year, it's mostly a good 3 months, but you never know. We need to always be cautious. We need to always make a plan. Without plan, you fall in the hands of the whales, and believe me, guys, they will get your money. If you don't have a plan, if you are not good in trading, if you are not having enough knowledge in trading, you feel like a little fish in the hands of the big whales, and that's not what you want with your hard worked money, that it comes in the hands of the whales. So in this channel, we're gonna try to protect your money and make it more, because that's the goal of this channel. Let's take a look, guys. So the weekly chart, like you can see, let's look it together. For me, guys, this previous high of 19 August, or say 19 August and 26 August this week, for me this is not so important. Like I see a lot of people saying, okay, we have now a higher high. Guys, for me this is not a higher high. For me this is a higher high when we break this one, when we break the one of 22 July. If we break this one, for me it's a reversal. It shows that the market, that the bulls take over, and we're gonna push to the 100k, guys. The 100k, it's coming. I think it's really coming. Just we need not to celebrate too early, because we don't want to fall. We don't want to fall in a false breakout that we put our money inside and we push down again to the 60k. or even lower, maybe the 50k, what nobody now expected. If you look now to the average YouTubers and the people that are in the market, nobody expect 50k. Everybody is super bullish now. We go inside the Q4 and everybody thinks, okay, we're gonna push to the 100k. And what I don't like is if too much people thinking the same thing, if everybody in YouTube talk about the 100k again. Let's be cautious. I hope it will happen, of course, but let's be cautious. We don't want to lose our money. So what's for me important that we break this downwarding support line at least with a weekly or a daily or a 4-day. If it's a daily, I want 3 closes above this line. Let that be clear. For me, wicks tell nothing. Let me tell you something about wicks. Wicks are just, it's not the most of the traders. Wicks are just some extreme points of the market. So there is always some extreme, like somebody like buy it here, but the average person, they didn't buy it here. So if it's a very little group, then it's a wick, and then if it's go down or up, it doesn't matter. It doesn't say a lot about the market. The market, you should price it in. You should look the most at the closest, because the closest are the most of the traders. So we can get the most information above the close of a candle and not a wick. So when we have a 1 weekly close above this line, what's now at 66,500, let's say, if you have a close about 67,000, sorry, then it means there is a reversal, there is something changing in the market. Because what I'm looking to, guys, with my experience of the last 10 years, I try to find as soon as possible when a market is changing its structure. And I think that's the most important. I think a good trader can see how fast a market is change the way how it goes. So if it goes up, a good trader can see when there is something happening that it goes down again. How earlier you are in this stage, how better. But you want a clear indication. So you don't want to chase. You don't want to, for example, when it's here at 66,500 for 1 hour, directly go all in, because it doesn't make sense. The chance is so big that it falls down again from the point, from this point. So we want to close. I want a close. I want to close, a weekly close above it. So a weekly close above the 66,567, for me it looks very bullish. So we have a couple scenarios. Let's make the scenarios for now. Like one scenario is we push directly up. The second scenario is we make a let's put this one away. That's more easy. So that's one. A second one is we go until 67, 68, and we fall down again to 60k, and then we push up. This is a second scenario. What can happen? A third scenario, it's like we cannot push it up. The boost cannot go up, and we go until here, until the 60k. We push again to this line, and then we test maybe the 50k, and from there we go up. That's also a scenario what can happen, what we also need to consider, what nobody is now talking about. Nobody is talking about the scenario that we can go to 50k. It's really, nobody is thinking about this thing, and let's see. Hopefully it doesn't happen, but if it's happened, we can buy more, guys. Like, that's the market. That's how it goes. What I also want to see is the MACD. I like to see if that the MACD cross. Like if we go above this and the MACD cross, it's really start of the bull market, guys. It's yeah, we are in the bull market, but I mean it's really can go up to the really to FOMO. It can really go to FOMO, and that we hit the 100K so fast. And I think it's if we push it until there, it really can happen. So let's see. The last time when we cross the MACD, it was here. Let's see, when was this? So it happened here at 16 October. And guys, look what happens at 60 October. We went from 27K to directly to 74K, guys. So 27, let's zoom this out. So that was really a nice trade, guys. Like if you just looked at the MACD crossover, you had a gain of 174%, guys. That's almost not double your money, but triple your money. That's really a good gain, and it happened in a time period of, let's say, September until March. Just in 6 months' time, triple your investment. It's not bad at all, guys. Important that the CMF it's pushing up. The CMF is important for me. When the price go up, the CMF need to go up. If the CMF goes down when the price go up, I'm always very cautious, guys, because it means there is less cash money flow inside the market, but the price is going up, so there can be some problems ahead. Until the RSI, until it stays above the yellow line, it looks great for me. So the RSI is already past the yellow line, so it's above. So when the MACD cross over also on the weekly, and we have one candle close above this zone, above this downward sloping channel, then guys, I am all in Bitcoin, because it's too much signs that we go up. In these moments, when you see everything looks good, it's time to go all in, guys. Like, this is not a moment to think, okay, I'm gonna wait, because when you wait, you miss out. Before you know, it's on 100K, and what you gonna do then you are in a very different scenario. What you need to go, you can go in at a higher price, it can go down, you are afraid. That's not how trading works, guys. You need to be sure of your decisions, otherwise you're gonna lose. You need to be behind your plan, and that's the only way that you can survive in this market, guys. Let's go to the 4-day chart. The 4-day chart, I just want one candle close above this line, above the 60, 66, 67. One close above the 67, let's say. It's for me super bullish if that's happened. Here on the 4 days already, you can see. Sorry guys, a sip of the coffee in the morning to get some energy to see the charts better. Look guys, the 4 days chart for me is very important, because it's a prediction of the weekly chart. Here you can already see the green line from the MACD, it's above the red line. So it's already a good indication. Here you can see if it was a little bit more early. Here you can see the CMF is already a little bit higher. So it's just, for me, just a confirmation. The weekly is just a confirmation for me of the 4-day chart. The 4-day chart and the 5-day chart for me are quite important, because you can just a little bit earlier see what will gonna happen in the market, and that's always good. So you can always have a better price and taking less risk. So that's always good, because with the weekly, if you wait on the weekly, it's very secure, but sometimes you are a little bit late in the market, and like, you also don't want to be the last person that go inside the market. You want to be one of the earliest, with the right risk management, with the right probability. So you can also, of course, go in the 1 hour more early, but with the 1 hour, it can change from moment to moment. It's not something which you can build up. Let's go to the 1 day, guys. The 1 day is on a critical zone, guys. It's really on a critical zone in this moment. The daily, you see this line? Exactly what I told you guys. The bear soldiers are there. The troops are there to waiting for the bulls. And you see that a lot of people, a lot of the bulls, they took some profit there. And I can also not blame them for that, because it's really a moment that 4 times before people, the big traders, they took some profit. And what you think it's gonna happen now? You think it's gonna blast in one time above it, or there is some fight between the bulls and the bears at this zone? So that's what happened in the daily chart, and we are now in the critical zone. And let's see what will happen. What can happen, guys? It's I think maybe it can reject from here, and we go this tomorrow, maybe today and tomorrow a little bit down, and we push it at the Monday when the stock market starts again, opens again, and we push it up this line. And let's see. Monday is really Monday, Tuesday. Tuesday is the first day of October. It's a very important day. The first week, the first day of the last quarter, guys. It's very, very exciting. The last quarter is always very exciting. Let's go to the 4 days chart. Sorry, the 4 hour chart. The 4 hour chart, it's trying to push up. It's trying to break the 66. Like you see, we was not long time at the 66. The 66, it was really a moment of a wick here from 66,500. It went directly under 66 again, here again. Sorry, here again. And now we are again struggling with the 66. Like each time we come at 66, because it's near the line, the bears try to push the price down, and the bulls doesn't have enough power to push it up from the 66 to the 67, 68k. Because if we break the 67, 68k, there comes some good confirmations, like the close, what will be nearby, close above this long downward sloping channel, guys. So what you can see at the 4 hour, that it looks like this green MACD line, it will cross the red line. So that's why maybe we can expect a little pullback. You can see it here at the RSI. You can see the CMF, the cash money blow, is going a little bit down. So it's all signs that we can have a little correction, because Bitcoin went a lot up, guys. The last 2 weeks, Bitcoin went a lot up. It didn't had really big pullback. So maybe this is a time to maybe go to, I think maybe it can go, if we pull back from here from 65, it can go to 60. Maybe if we push to the 67, 68, and then we pull back, then I see maybe the pullback until 62, 63, because otherwise the pullback should be at least 10%, a good pullback. It should be at least 10%. Less than that, it's not really a pullback. It's just a couple candles going down, and then it push up again. So let's see what will happen here. The 1 hour is already confirming a little bit more early what's gonna happen in the 4 hours. It already crossed here. The MACD crossed here already to the downside. The CMF, it's going a little bit down, and the RSI is also going a little bit down. You can see that we need to break the 66, 400, 500. If we can break like 66, 500, I think we can push it to the 67, 68k easy. Okay, guys, this was the analyze of Bitcoin today. And later today I will make a video of 5 altcoins what I expect to rise in this bull market in the last Q4. So maybe we can together see which ones are the best altcoins, and I hope you guys can take some advice from it and consider do some investigation self. Nothing what I told was of course financial advice, but it's just how I'm trading, how I'm doing the thing the past 10 years. The first years in my trading years, I made a lot of mistakes, like every trader does. Like, there is no trader that always wins, of course, even if you are a perfect trader. Just the most important is that you have a good edge, that you have a good plan, that in the long term you win more than you lose. And keep your losses like little. Never get wrecked, guys. If you fall from a big skydiver, then you die. And if you fall from the first floor, you can recover. But if you fall from the 10th floor, you don't recover. And it's the same like trading, guys. You should really don't fall too hard when you lose. Take your lose out fast. Don't be in doubt. Oh, should I let it? Oh, hope that it go up. There is no hope in the trading, guys. There is always, it should be planned on a plan. If you hope on things, nothing will come. And that's what I will learn you guys in this channel. Okay, guys, I wish you all a great Saturday. For the guys that watch later the show, you can see the top 5 of the altcoins. If you don't want to miss it, put the ring bell, and subscribe, of course. And if you like the show, give me a nice like, only if you like the show, guys. And I wish you a great Saturday. Ciao, Crypto Milo.